Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Spicy Lizard here, and welcome back to FTL. Now, you may have seen my previous video on this, which was just a little introduction thing. Really nothing to it right now. I am going to be doing all the ships in this. There are 28 ships. I have unlocked 25. I'm going to try and unlock the last 3 if I can. I really hope I'll be able to. Um, Let me just turn up the music volume here because the sounds are so good in this. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go into the stats right here. You can see I've played a total of 232 games and I've won 12 times. That shouldn't, it's ridiculous. That's how hard this game is. And I've played about 150 hours of this game. I mean, I love it to pieces. It's great. Yeah, oh, it's so great. Oh, just gotta, hold on. Sorry about that, it was a little off-center. That's gonna look really weird when it comes out. Anyway, so I'm gonna get into the game. We're just gonna start with the Castrol. I've already come up with a name for this, and I've already done a recording for this, and it didn't work. It all froze, and it was like, ugh. But all I could think, because this ship sucks. This ship really sucks. So I was gonna call it Suicide Squad, because the movie's coming out next month, and I was seeing trailers for it online. So it's like that's what I'm thinking about. But I mean, it's a bad ship, so all I can think is, well, you're just gonna get yourself killed. Probably not gonna win with this ship. I expect to win with 1, maybe 2 of them out of 28 games I'm gonna play. I'm breaking each episode up into the different sectors. So yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be playing on easy because increased scrap rewards and easier enemy generation, which you seriously need, because you need the scrap. You need everything you can get. I don't know how people would beat it on hard. I'm gonna have to try. I will try eventually, but I'm not gonna be trying, I'm not gonna be recording when I try, because it just, that's impossible. It's so hard. Anyway, so I'm just gonna get into this. We're playing on easy. I beat it 11 times on easy, once on normal, only because I was really freaking lucky. Anyway, here we go. This is the game. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You need supplies for your journey, so make sure you explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before pursuing the rebel fleet. But before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. I don't even know what I'm saying. And here's a tip. Asteroids. Fighting in asteroid fields is dangerous, but use it to your advantage. Take out enemy shields and let the rocks take care of the rest. Continue. We're gonna make our first jump here, and wow, this is kind of a barren sector. Let's see. Does that reach? Oh, it reaches. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna jump here. We're gonna jump to this sector. Or this beacon. You arrive in the sector, and you are greeted by a science vessel waiting by your beacon. They hail you. We find ourselves low on fuel and have a proposition. Accept their offer, reject their offer. 4 fuel for 3 drone parts? No, I need fuel. Screw you guys. Okay, well, we're just making the jump to the next one, I guess. There's not a lot to it. You arrive to find what appears to be a colonized moon. However, scans show that it has been abandoned. You also detect an abandoned space station near the beacon. Move in to examine the station, stay near the beacon. Well, obviously we gotta examine it, and I can almost guarantee you an automated ship is going to attack me. Oh, okay, never mind. Nothing's going to attack me. The station is in disarray. You find a cloning bay partially intact, but nothing seems to be functional. Scrap the machinery. You take what you can and prepare to move on. 12 scrap. There we go. Yeah, this is the game. Not really a lot happening right now. Wait, okay, here we go. Now we're in a solar flare. You arrive at the beacon and find yourself dangerously close to a star. An automated rebel ship, impervious to the heat, moves in to engage. Well, I'm vulnerable to fire, and this guy is not. Well, actually, I'm going to disable my missiles because I don't need them. And we're just going to take out their weapons because I don't want them shooting me. Ha! I deflected it, and there's nothing you can do about it. And, well, I missed. But, I missed a couple of the shots, but one of them hit. A couple hit. There you go. Now you're hurting. There you go. 3 down. That was all 3 hit. Oh, geez. Solar flare. Oh, God. My ship's gonna be on fire. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 26 scrap. Yep, I'm on fire. Okay, well, we need to pause the game because it gives... I can like move around and do anything when the game is paused. It just doesn't continue, which is actually really, really nice. Oh, okay, I need to pull you out of the engine room and put you in the shield room. Then I need to open up all the doors to try and get that fire out, because that's the main way you extinguish fire. You either put people in to extinguish it, or you can just drain the oxygen, which is what I prefer to do, because then nobody's in danger. Yep, I'm just gonna drain that oxygen while my FTL drive keeps charging, and that's why the game's called FTL, because you have a faster than light drive. And we jump to the next beacon. Ooh, that's dangerously close, but we made it. Oh, this game is fun. Wait, what? No. You stumble across a forward scout in the rebel fleet. What? Why is that on fire? They power up their FTL. They're trying to get away. Bastards! If they get away, there will be no doubt they warn the fleet of position, which means they'll get a double jump. Crap! And why is this on fire? I'm putting out the fire. Jeez, guys, come on. You're better than this. Okay, I'm probably gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna need that because... Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. That drone, I'm not too worried about the drone, which is right here if you can't see it. It's hovering over my shield room. Not too worried about that because I've got a level 1 shield and that'll just stop everything. My burst laser 2 will go through any shield they'll have for a little while. The problem is they're trying to jump away, so yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, put out the fire, guys. Come on, put out the fire, put out the fire, put out the fire. Yes, they put out the fire, okay. Alright, we're gonna bring oxygen back into it. And, oh, they hit me. Took some damage there, but not a big deal. Everyone return to their rooms. There you go. Put oxygen back in. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're disabled. There you go. Yep. Okay, one more hit. One more hit and they're good. I'll just turn off my my missile because I don't want to waste those. I've only got so many. There we go. And their ship is destroyed. You can really just shoot one spot and the entire ship blows up. It's kind of funny. It's like Star Wars with the Death Star. It's like you shoot one little spot and the whole freaking thing blows up. Yeah, I get 22 scrap out of that, so that's pretty good. I'm at 90. I'm not spending it. I could spend it on upgrades for my ship, but I'm waiting till I see a store because, I mean, I feel like they'll have some good stuff. They probably won't, but I hope they will. By the time you notice the rebel ship behind the beacon, it's too late to avoid a fight. Continue. There's no avoiding this one. Well, we're just going to put this burst laser 2 right on their weapon system because it'll go through one shield. So I don't really need to worry about shields too much right now. And I'm just saving my missiles because, well, I mean, I don't want to waste the ammo. But they've got one weapon and it can't even get through one level of shield. It's actually really, really sad on their part. So, yeah, actually, I think I'm probably going to take out their shields because then that'll just speed this up. Because they can't touch me. It's hilarious. They can't touch me. It gets so much harder later on. Right now, it's pretty easy. But once I get to the end, which will be a few episodes from now, you'll see why I get so mad at this game. Like, it's such a frustrating game, and you'll see why I labeled it the most unfair game. It relies so heavily on RNG, it's not even funny. Oh, what's this? You have made your point. We are beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame. Oh, wait, they're about to jump. Okay. Normally I would not accept their surrender, but it says jump imminent, which means they're going to warn the fleet, and then they'd get a double jump. I didn't even realize that's what I was fighting. Otherwise, I wish I had noticed. But I'm going to accept their offer, because 3 fuel, 4 missiles, 14 scrap. I usually go more for scrap than anything else, but that's a pretty good offer, and they're going to jump away, so I won't even be able to hurt them. So I pretty much have to accept it. Otherwise, I get nothing. We're going to jump right here. This will be good. Let's see, what do we have? The nearby planet shows sign of habitation and great beauty. Rudimentary automated planetary defense system is looping its message into space. Warning, quarantine level 5 in effect under FHA Act 22 Article 11.2. Warning, quarantine level 5. So, okay, that's just on repeat. Continue. There's nothing I can do. It's just a planet. Kind of looks like Earth, which is a little scary, actually, with quarantine level 5. Ooh. That reaches. Ooh, that... Okay, I'm probably going to be exploring most of these over here. What is that? That reaches a lot. Okay. We're going to go right here, because I want to stay as close to the fleet as possible so I can explore, like, as much as I can. You receive a request. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help? I will pledge to do what I can. So, I just get 14 scrap right there. I mean, I can just leave them to their demise, but I get 24 scrap, so... Did I say 14? I think I said 14. I meant 24. Thank you. If you can just give us a count on their numbers, perhaps we can get the rebels to help. Added a quest marker to the sector. Actually, we are the rebel. Wait, no. We're the Federation, and they're the rebels. So, anyway, I got 24 scrap. I'll do what I can, dude. I mean, that jump's getting a bit tight right there. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make that, so I'll just have to go here. Let's see what we got. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings, and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. No, I'm going to blow the shit out of you. Reject their offer. Too bad, you will regret your decision. No, too bad, you will regret your decision. I mean, I'm not gonna regret it. I'm pretty happy with the way this is turning out, but I don't like that you have a hull laser, a hull smasher, and an ion beam, which, that could cause some heavy damage to me. But not if I play this right. Oh, it took 2 damage right there. That's hard. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. Ha, they're running. It's trying to escape. Nope. Just gonna go through right through the shields. Put 2 damage on their, piloting systems. Now they can't jump. That's the end of them. That's another ship destroyed. So, not really a lot happens in the first couple episodes, but it gets really intense in the later ones. Here we go. Ooh, what's this? Slavers. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. Well, I mean, I don't feel like buying human. Now, what's really interesting about the pirates, or these traders, these slave traders, is that if you attack the slave or scum, there's like a 50% chance that when you're close to destroying them, they'll just give you one of the slaves anyway. Now, I'm not about slaves, don't get me wrong here, but for the sake of the game, I'm not going to buy a slave. I'm going to just kill everyone on board. Attack the slave or scum. I'm just going to take out their weapon system, because that's my favorite thing to do. I mean, your best plan of action, like, every part of a ship is vital. But for battle, you need 2 things. You need shields, and you need weapons. After that, things become optional. Well, of course you need engines, but the higher level your engines are, the better it is. Oh, no, okay, they're just gonna run. They're not gonna offer me anyone, so we're just gonna simply kill them. Well, that's the end of those guys. Oh, and I missed. That's great. If this goes through, I'd be... Yeah, see, I knew, like, if one missed, I knew it. I fucking knew it. And I got lucky there. Shoot. There we go. Okay. They're dead. Well, they didn't offer me anyone, but I did get 32 scrap off it. The slave ship is destroyed. They won't continue their evil trade. But many lives were probably lost on the ship. Well, I mean, there's a chance that... this game, it really does make you feel like an asshole sometimes, but, I mean, it's for the best. Oh, I love this game so much. It's great. Well, I'm not seeing any stores, which is kind of sad. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials, while we wait for the FTL to recharge. Oh, the FTL only needs to really recharge when you're fighting someone, so... I'm just gonna explore. I'll probably take some damage, but I'll also probably get some... It's pretty much guaranteed scrap. But there's like a chance you might take damage, so let's see what happens. Oh, no, I didn't get scrap, but I did get 4 fuel. So 4 fuel is good. There's the store. And it looks like if I jump to the exit beacon right now, that would be the end of the episode. And I would avoid a fight. But the thing is, I'm okay with a fight, because, you know, this is the first sector. We're on easy. I'm doing pretty well with 182 scrap. We're fine. I'm going to go to this distress beacon first, and I'll brave the storm. So, go down to the surface. I didn't even read what that was. Something about distress beacon. It was a distress beacon. You find a colony that seems to have reluctantly attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. Invite him to join your crew, take him home to his family on the nearby. I'm gonna invite him. Let's see what happens. Yay, I got a mantis! Who's a fighter. Oh, okay. Mantis are fighters. And there's 6 different perks you can have. Or, not perks. Skills. 6 different skills you can have. And you can have all of them if you want. Just takes a lot of work. But this guy, Mantis come already. They're fast and they're strong. Horrible at repairing ships, though. But he's already fast, and if he has the little strength here, that means he's a really good fighter. Yeah. See, there's piloting, the main piloting, then there's manning the engines, the shields, which you can't really see right now, because where the mouse is, but the shield is like right under the little 100. You can see the S. Then there's weapons, repair, and damage. Now, like I said, they're fast, and with damage, I'm happy about that. We're just gonna go to the store now. So there's really nothing else to do. This is pretty much the end. We're gonna go to the store, we're gonna buy some stuff, and oh, I'm really happy with this. Oh, sorry, phlegm. Okay, so I'm gonna fix my ship for 6 scrap. That's not a big deal. We've got enough parts here, but I'm gonna buy a burst laser Mark II. Now I've got 2 of them, and those are powerful. 3 shots, and they only require 2 power. They're good. I've got 96 scrap left. I think I'm also gonna buy a drone recovery arm, because those are really good. They don't have a second page, so this is all there is. I can sell stuff, but I don't have anything to sell, so I'm just gonna buy a drone recovery arm. And now I need to go into my ship, upgrade that. There we go. Now we move this to the back. Take that there. Take power out of our med bay. And now I've got 2 burst laser Mark IIs. That is going to be a lot of damage. And we're going to need it for this. Oh, we get 1 more jump because the exit's there and it reaches. So let's see if we can get some more scrap, and maybe, probably not enough, but maybe we can upgrade those shields there. So I've got 2 burst laser Mark IIs, and I'm going to put 1 in the shields and 1 in the weapons, which I said backwards as I did them. Yeah, they can't touch me with that 1 gun there, but that's going to be a lot of damage. 1 damage per burst for a maximum of 6 damage between the two of them. Yeah, that hurts. That's gonna hurt them. They offer to give you some of their goods if you don't destroy them. 14 scrap. No, I'm gonna destroy you. I'm not too worried about missiles. 19. Okay. Well, that's not too much better, but I did get an extra jump. I lost some missiles, but who cares? But I did get some more scrap. Do we have enough? Yes, we have enough to just put it in one, so we can... we've got a little bit of defense there. So now we're gonna exit. And this is where it gets a bit rocky. Yeah, I'd probably be best to just run from this fight. But we're going to see what we can do. Oh, they don't have ASB targeting, which means they don't have a secondary, like, planetary gun shooting at me. Oh, that's really good. I'm going to take power of the oxygen, because our oxygen's at 100%. I'm going to put it into our engines, which brings our evade up to 20% chance, as well as the FTL charges faster. And we're just going to see if we can blow the shit out of them. I'm firing everything into the weapons, because I'm not too worried. I just need those disabled. Then I'll work more on their shields after. But I need those weapons disabled, because those guns scare me. Just that one, because it fires twice. Oh, and one missed. Hallelujah. Okay, now I'm going to fire both on their shields, because, I mean, their weapons disabled for now. And those shields need to come down so I can do more damage. Okay, shields didn't really come down. I missed most of it, but not a big deal. That caused no damage because it's a system damage bomb. And that's really nice because they missed. Let's see. Okay, there go their shields. I'm going to put one there and keep their shields down with the second one. Yeah, oh, jeez. I've got no oxygen. Yep, that's a problem. Okay. Let's see. Let's have you go help. Yep. Well, I pretty much won this fight, but it gets really rocky later because that was a little rocky on its own. I came out of that unscathed, but it could have been a lot worse. Yeah, and I only get 1 scrap from that because I'm in the middle of the fleet. So I'm gonna send these 2 guys to the med bay, and I'm gonna jump. Next sector. Okay, this marks the end of the episode. I'm just gonna, well, I don't like these, so I'm just gonna jump to the NG-controlled sector, and that's it. This episode will be a little long, it should be a little longer. I don't know how long, yet I can't see it. Can't see how long I've been going for, probably about 20 minutes, maybe longer. But yeah, this is it. You have arrived in NG space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. So this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep calm and slither on. Bye!